Took from us, Joy Road, bitch, with the money. 6 mile, brick mile, knock your box down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap girl. Yes, I slap door. Yes, I slap loud. Yes, I slap a pussy if he act out. Yes, I caught cases on the road with them killers, bro. Kill me if I snitches. If you snitch, I'm gon' kill you. Spent a lot of time on the yard with them gorillas, stood tall. Did I let him tell me quit being silly? On the pattern, never Air Force metal. Ain't you running harder than a boy?
Yeah. If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
Oh, Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't show it, doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love me.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
For my theme song, my leather black jeans on, my by any means on, partin' I'm getting my scream on, into the kingdom, but watch it you bring home. You see a black man with a white woman at the top floor, they gon' come to kill King Kong. Middle America packed in, came to see me in my black skin. Number one question they asking, what the question you asking? If I don't get ran at my Catholics, it comes to conservative Baptists, claiming I'm overreacting like the black kids in Chirac. Go in the morning, and I'm zoning, they say I'm possessed. It's the omen, I keep it 300, like the Romans, 300. Where the Trojans, baby, be living in the moment. I've been a menace for the longest, but I ain't finished. I'm devoted, and you know it, and you know it. So follow me up, cause it's about to go. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. But there's nowhere to go, and there's no way to slow. If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been like that on your. Come on, homie, what happened? You they breathing, you gasping. These they ready for action, ready for action. In the morning, and I'm zoning, I think I'm possessed. It's an omen, I keep it 300, like the Romans, 300. Where the Trojans, baby, be living in the moment. I've been a menace for the longest, but I ain't finished. I'm devoted, and you know it, and you know it.
Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs.
It's Randall Cunningham. It's Drake Baldwin here.
It's Andre Dawson.
Hi, it's Chris Mullen.
This is Dave Craig.
This is Christian Okoye.
The ultimate weapon.
A.K.A. Awesome Dawson.
Yeah, he is really, really ain't good.
The bald wing.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Mullen Bones.
laid. I'm counting sheep but running out.
AKA Craig Hawk.
The Nigerian Nightmare.
And if I'm getting into a break,
I'm only going to Mr. Hop at the Card Society.
I'm only going to Mr. Hop at the Card Society.
No one does breaks like Mr. Hop at the Card Society.
Best breaks in the business.
If you want to see some heat, make sure to join his breaks.
Hop is the man.
Hop is the man.
I hope you pull some of my cards.
And I hope you pull some of my cards in his next show.
Hop is the man.
Hop is the man.
Good luck.
It's time! Oh, Bojack's on the helmet! Dr. J! What a monster!
Let's get it going.
7-winning Tom Brady! We got the GOAT on fire! It's the kid! Oh, it's Puka Dot! Wow, have a break, Puka! What a Puka!
Copy 24 and 25. Oh, baby, it's a Bojack's.
Joe Cool! Fire linoleum. Oh, wow! Butterfly sting! That's a bomb, baby. Holy shit. Tank on the dumb. Wow, what a card. What a card. It is the kid we knew was coming. That's a beautiful card right there. Oh, water slide. Look at that. Oh, what a bomb. What a nasty card. Haley's Comet. Charles Haley.
Beautiful card.
Oh, it's Belcam. Oh, my God. Yeah. Jason. Oh, the kid on the Miami Ice. Wow, we did it. Oh, Switchblade. That is nasty. Oh, my God. Another kid. You gotta be kidding me. That's thick. Joystick. Look at that on the Booger Monster. Hands Jerry Rice on the 155 Brawl Sword Bomb. Oh, baby, that's the rocket. We're like a Roger Clemens magnet around here. We got Clemens coming out everywhere. Oh, Cupid. What a beauty right there. Gigante. Pedro Martinez. Oh, man, that's a highlighted Maverick Fire Track. Oh, Pudge, what a beauty. Puka Dot, yeah, Puka Nakua Metallic Auto. Oh, wow, look at that. Beautiful card. Oh, that is a nasty burner. 185. Ice Coliseum. It's cruise control. What a bomb. Whoa, linoleum bow. The bomb of all bombs.
What's up, everybody? I was just thinking about that bow pull, and Texie had like no reaction at all. It's like, oh, cool, and 195 bow. Yeah, you see that all the time, right? So we got a draft going today. Looking forward to this one. Let me get some music going. Here we go.
The fruit, it got 'em
All right, draft time, baby. So how this is going to work, we have all the featured heroes lined up in the draft. Base heroes you can actually buy right now. So if you want to grab a base hero spot, it looks like a few have gone. They're only $20 in the shop, and that's going to be randomized once they all sell. So full case, you can get a base hero spot for 20 bucks. Pretty good deal right there. Every base hero is going to be randomized as soon as that fills. We're going to do a draft style for the featured and highlighted heroes, as well as the plays and the SSP spots. So how that works is if you win the first auction, you get your choice of anybody on the wheel. So big spots are going to go fast. Big spots are going to go quick. Fully expecting Bojax to be the first spot out the board. Yeah, we got to talk about the home run derby. We got lots to talk about today. We got some NFL stuff to talk about. We got some summer league basketball to talk about.
We got some WNBA.
What's up, J-Man? Big WNBA games last night. Yeah, just because there's no football on doesn't mean there's not enough to talk about. All right, are we ready to start this draft? Man, this is wild. Big spots are going to go early, fast and furious. So if you want a specific hero, get your bids in. We're going to put a little bit more time on the clock, go a little slower on the featured, and then hopefully by the time the featured are done with the draft, we can go with the auction or go with a random of the base heroes. All right, we ready? We ready to start this? Who's ready for a draft?
Let's get it going.
All right, featured hero spot number 1. Here we go.
First overall.
Oh, baby, let's get a feature. Let's get a super. All right, I'm going to put a little more time on the clock for the first 10 auctions for some of these really big spots. Here we go. We are live. Draft pick number 1. Who's taking down Bojax? Who's drafting Furnace in that number 1 spot? Who's drafting 7-ring Bojax? All your 200 power level heroes are here.
Breezes could go first.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if Bojax doesn't go first, but hey, you never know. You never know. Number 1 pick in the draft.
Do you know Bo?
You can call any base will be randomized. Yes, as soon as all those spots filled, it will be random. Shadow Dog grabbing a pack. Tex Hooper, baby. Tex Hooper, let's hear it. Who are you drafting in that number 1 spot? Come to the podium. Come to the podium and let us know. Is it Phoenix?
Helicopter.
Phoenix. Nice. I love it. All right, Bojax going to Tex Hooper. Coming in, taking his man. All right, here we go. Next spot is live. Draft pick number 2. Here we go. 7 ring, Hands, Joe Cool, all the 200 power level heroes. You get your choice.
We got Moss.
Anybody
Breeze.
but Bojax. Wouldn't that be funny? Ship it. That Phoenix 101. Absolutely. Thanks, Tex, for jumping in.
Who is going to go at that second overall pick?
It's a good question. That number 2 pick, there's a lot of good names to go. You got your 200 power. I think I know who Dub wants, but let's see where he goes. AKA Dub with the second pick of the draft. Who we feeling? Who we feeling, Dub? 7 ring. There we go. Inspired by Tom Brady, the GOAT, off the board. All right, pick number 3 is live.
Still have so many 200 power left.
We got Breeze. We got Attack. Duke of Denver, Fear himself, Moss, Nigerian Nightmare, Polka Dot, Hands, and Joe Cool, really good spots to have as well. Those guys will have base and highlighted if you select them.
Pulling double duty.
That's right. Breeze alt is nuts. Yes. All right, J-Dog. Where are we going with pick number 3? We're going Moss. Moss off the board. All right, great choice right there. Next one's up. We're going to go 30 seconds on the top 10, and then I'll cut the time down to 20 and then 15, and we'll keep going less and less. Pick number 4 is live. All these great names sitting there right for the taking.
Yeah, I mean, we still got Attack, Joe Cool, Hands, Moss, Nigerian Nightmare, Fear himself, Duke of Denver.
All right, Nathan, who we going at number 4? Bojack, 7 ring, and Moss off the board. Anybody else is yours. Who we feeling? Tough choice. We're going Polka Dot. Going down. 200 power potential. Puka Nakua. Oh, giveaway came off. Let's get another one up. All right, next one's live. Here we go. Draft pick number 5. Breeze, Nightmare, Fear himself, Hands, Joe Cool, all still there. And base heroes are active for 20 bucks. You can snag a base hero spot. Those will be randomized. What's up, Champagne? Who we going with? Going with Fear himself. Taking down LT. All right, next one is up. Draft pick number 6. Here we go. Yeah, I was wondering where you were on that bow spot, number 1. And of course, 7 ring went 2. All right, so we're still looking at Attack, Breeze, Duke, Nightmare, Gronk, Neon, Sweetest, Hands, Joe Cool, Sheriff. All our highlighted heroes are there. All good. All right, going Breeze for the J-Man. Yeah, I tried to wait a little bit. Then I was like, all right, let's just go. Next time I'll tag you. All right, next one's up. I need your number. I'll text you. All right, here we go. We're live. Pick number 7. Looking at Duke of Denver, Attack, Nigerian Nightmare, Gronk, Sheriff, Joe Cool Hands, Sweetest, Neon. All available.
I love his Hands and Joe Cool spots. The base and the featured.
Yeah, those are great spots right here. All right, 10. Who we feeling? Ten says Duke of Denver. All right, next one is live. Draft pick number 8. Still in the top 10. Nigerian Nightmare. Attack, both 200 power level heroes still there. And then all of our highlighted still there. Neon, Sweetest, Hands, Joe Cool, Sheriff. Yeah, Jordan Walker was great, Oak. Nice call yesterday. I went Caminero, but man, Walker's having a great season. All right, J-Dog, who we feeling? Going with the Nightmare. All right, Christian Okoye off the board. All right, next spot is up. Draft pick number 9. Is Attack going to go in the top 10, or is he going to get passed for one of the highlighted heroes? Neon, Sweetest, Hands, Joe Cool, Sheriff, Attack, Emmett Gronk, Hitman, Island Time. Yeah, no believers in Jordan Walker. That was an amazing finish though, and taking down Schwarber. He was totally a bust until this year. His card market was in the toilet. Champagne go with Attack. Here we go. All right, pick number 10. After this pick, I'll change the timer. We got our highlighted heroes all still there. Neon, Sweetest, Hands, Joe Cool, Sheriff, Emmett Gronk, Hitman, Island Time, Marino, Young Gunner. All still there. All right, J-Man, here we go. Who we going with? Damien taking down a pack giveaway. Congrats. J-Man, who you feeling here? Some of these early spots are tough choices. You got it. J-Man waking his way through the podium, trying to fight off all the fans, chasing after his autograph. I like the Joe Cool spot. I think he's got a lot more potential. Obviously, Gronk's a huge spot, but I would probably go Joe Cool.
I like having the base and the feature, the Joe Cool spot.
He does, yeah. Having the base and the feature, Joe Cool. I feel like you've got a higher floor. But yeah, Gronk has those big chases. I hate to tell you one way or the other, and then we get a massive card for the other guy. We have been hot with Joe Cool. And we haven't pulled that Gronk 8-bit. We haven't pulled that Gronk 8-bit with the pterodactyl on it. All right, what do we think? Gronk or Joe Cool? There you go. Great idea, son. Win the next one and you don't have to choose.
Never be sorry for going Gronk.
All right, Gronk it is. All right, I'm going to change the timer now for pick 11. Let's go down to 20 seconds. Here we go. Pick number 11. We still have our highlighted heroes. Neon, Sweetest Hands, Joe Cool, Sheriff, Emmett, Hitman, Island Time, Marino, all still there as well. Let's get the next giveaway up. Oh, that's cool. All right, Nathan, going with Joe Cool. Hopefully we can snag one of those too. We want to pull a Kathy. All right, next spot is up. Draft pick number 12. Neon, Sweetest, Hands, Sheriff, Emmett, Hitman. Island Time. All right, 10. Who we feeling here? Different show. All right, he's going Neon.
Every week I got a job to do. Every day get the kids to school. Every hour I got time to lose. Every second we escape the rules. Come on.
So they released this list for the best or the 21st century offense team for college football. And I just wondered, do we agree with the list that was put together here?
All right, Neon gone. Here we go. Draft pick 13. We are up.
Is Vince Young the best quarterback in college football in the 21st century?
Oh, man, that's hard. I mean, he was pretty dang good, but what about Tebow?
I was thinking Joe Burrow maybe in that 2019 team.
Yeah, he had an insane year. Hard to argue against those receivers. All right, we're going ultimate weapon for Champagne. Taking down his guy, Randall Cunningham. Cam Newton was insane at college too. All right, next one's live. Draft pick 14. You get your choice. Sweetest, Hands, Sheriff, Emmett, Hitman, Island Time, Marino, Young Gunner, Bus, Goggles, Howie. All right, Jay. Who we feeling? Ooh, almost full in the football league. Somebody wants that last spot. Better grab it now. J-Dog, what do we think? Going with the Sheriff. Peyton Manning. All right, next pick is up. Draft pick number 15. Sweetest the Sweet, Hands, Emmett, Hitman, Island Time, Marino, Young Gunner, Troy, Terminator,
Goggles.
Bus, all still there. Percy Harvin, they have him as athlete, I guess kick returner.
Yeah, I Yes, I mean, I feel like he was at Florida. He was one heck of an athlete.
Lou, how are we feeling here for pick 15? Island time. All right, inspired by Darrell Revis. All right, next one is up. Draft pick 16.
Nothing's changed, they say the same, but the hourglass still remains. Some particles trot through rough terrain.
All right, running backs we have. They only did one running back with Peterson.
Seems so. I mean, I don't know. Derrick Henry was insane at Alabama.
Calling your shot, you're going 8th place. 8th out of 12. Nice.
Vincent, congrats on it.
All right, 10 is taking Hitman. All right, next one is up. Here we go. Draft pick number 17. Number 17, you got a nice selection here.
Marino, Young Gunner.
Sweetest in hands still there. Emmett still there.
Get you some bus.
All right, Nathan, who we want? Full Moon. Very nice. I like the pick. I like the pick. All right, next one's up. Here we go. Draft pick number 18.
Michael Crabtree was also insane.
Yeah, Crabtree was nuts. Never forget that game-winning touchdown he had. Julio was like the breakout of at the return of Alabama too. Cornbread, who we feeling here? Marino. That was when Saban brought Alabama back pretty much from mediocrity into greatness.
That was when he got bounced from the Dolphins, right?
Oh, Devonta Smith was like unguardable in college. Wide receiver so hard. Yeah, he was I think he left on his own from Miami.
Maybe
because he did make the playoffs one year as a wild card.
Because he was LSU, then he went in the NFL, went to the Dolphins, and then he might have gotten that crazy Alabama money.
All right, J-Dog going with the alt art spot. Remember, the play spot is still choosable too here. Let's try and get you a Kathy today. He totally is. Totally is. Next one's live. Here we go. Draft pick number 20. 20. And we still have Sweetest Hands, Emmett, Young Gunner, Bus, Goggles, Howie, Machine Gun, Terminator. Ooh, let's see the defense. Micah Parsons, Luke Kuechly, the key keeper. Aaron Donald, Ed Reed, Pat Peterson. Ooh, the Honey Badgers on there. Big L, we're going Sweetest, trying to get you another gum. Here we go. Sweetest of sweet off the board. All right, next one's live. Draft pick 21. We got Hands, Emmett, Young Gunner, Bus, Goggles, Howie, Thurman, Oz, Cutback, Boom, Incredible Fox, Sat King. Big spots.
Because of all the off-the-field stuff, people forget how good Manti Te'o was at Notre Dame. He was so good.
All right, Delamarte, we're taking Emmett. 164 off the board. All right, next spot. Here we go. Draft pick 22. You got Hands, Young Gunner, Bus, Goggles, Howie, Machine Gun, Thurman, Troy of Dallas, Allen Wrench, Oz, Cutback, Shuffler, Incredible Falk. What's up, Ham Fam? How you doing, big guy? Oh, Blake with a nice raid. Appreciate you, Blake. Jumping in. We're doing a little, oh, that's a fake raid. Ah, ha, ha. Almost fell for it. All right, one guy. One guy. Who you picking? Goggles. All right, thanks for making me laugh. The fake raid. I love it. You almost had me there. Almost had me. Good job. All right, here we go. Next pick is up.
Yeah, he fully had me. I was like, oh, wow, what a nice guy. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any Auburn guys on these all-time teams. We got a lot of Alabama. We even got a Georgia Bulldog. Joe Daddy with the giveaway. All right, next one's up. Here we go. Draft pick 23. We got Hands. Man, look at the fall of Hands. The fall of Hands is the conversation of this draft. He's getting Aaron Rodgers treatment right here. Falling all the way down to pick 20-something. Hands, Young Gunner, Bus, Howie, Machine Gun, Terminator. Where are Niners fans at? All right, Delamarte, who we going? Is it really? Yeah, I saw that the other day. Here we go. Let's end the plight of Hands. All right, next spot is up. Draft pick number 24. You got Young Gunner, Bus, Howie, Jim Kelly, Machine Gun, Terminator, Troy of Dallas, Allen Wrench, Boz. I was even about to go into this big spiel about what Battle Arena was and this and that. And finally realized that is not a real raid. Save my breath. Big L, who we going with? Going with the Shuffler. I like it. Shuffler is starting to heat up too. He was a super tough pull for the first week or so, and now I feel like we're starting to see him come out a little bit. JJ Watt, yeah, he was insane in college. All right, next spot is up here. Draft pick number 25. Ndamukong Suh. I guess it's hard to compare Sue and Donald against some of these guys are just hard to compare. So many good ones. So, Ben, who we going with, Ben? Going with Furnist? Yes. Yes. You let us know who you want here. I would rattle off the names, but you said you can't hear. So, yeah, take a look at the list.
Start doing some charades.
Trades on Pick Your Hero?
Those are charades.
Oh, charades. Sign language? All right, he's going cut back. Oh, man, meetings. All right, next one's up. No, you're good. You are good. Draft pick number 26. We're looking at Young Gunner, Bus, Howie Machine Gun, Terminator, Troy of Dallas, Allen Wrench, Incredible Falk.
We've been pulling a lot of Boom lately, too.
Yeah, Boom's been hot. Boom's been booming. Vincent, who we feeling? Pick 26, going with the Bus. Inspired by Jerome Bettis. Talk about college. Him at Notre Dame was absolutely insane. Did I run this giveaway?
Oh, no, it doesn't look like it.
All right. My bad on the giving management. Need to crack that whip. All right, next one's up. Here we go. Pick number 27. Young Gunner, Howitzer, Machine Gun, Terminator, Troy of Dallas, Boz, Seal Argent, Allen Wrench, Afterburn. I like the potential here. 10 cards. Who we going with? Good pick.
If Jim Kelly is on his late 90s Broncos teams, does he win 2 championships too?
Next one's up. Late 90s?
Yeah, like those Broncos teams that won. Like, he was in Elway's position. Do you think he gets rings?
Good question. I don't feel like he had the gusto of Elway. I feel like Elway had that magic to him. Just something about him.
Elway threw the ball like he hated his receivers.
The bazooka.
Some mustard on it.
All right, Mike, who we going with? Terminator, good pick.
Shannon Sharp would talk about when the ball would hit him in the chest. It would be a little cross from point to football. That's how hard Elway was throwing it.
I did not try on the on that app. Did a lot of people snag one? All right, next spot is live. Pick 29. Howitzer, Machine Gun, Troy of Dallas, Allen Wrench, Boz, Seal Argent, Incredible Falk, Sack King, a lot of 8-bits still available. All right, Jelly, who we going with here? Remember, base heroes, you can buy a spot in the store and they will be randomized as soon as it's full. Troy of Dallas. Here we go. All right, next one's up.
Do you rank Troy Dallas above or behind Joe Namath in all-time rankings?
Above.
Yeah, I agree. Joe Namath to me is the most overrated quarterback in the history of the NFL.
Yeah, and he's embarrassing on the sideline.
Those videos are crazy.
J-Dog. Who we going with, J-Dog? Seal Argent. All right, we got Howitzer, Machine Gun, Allen Wrench, Boz, Boom, Incredible Falk. Nice choices here for draft pick 31. All right, I gotta get a quick poll up here. We got World Cup semis today. Big matchup. All right, we're going with Machine Gun for Al. Hey, Al, I saw your message. If you just want to send me a list or pictures, I'll take a look. All right, nice grab on Machine Gun. Jim Kelly, next spot is live. Here we go. Draft pick number 32. Almost halfway full on featured heroes. Hopefully we can get these base heroes all sold and we can get this break moving. All right, Nathan, who we going with here in this spot? Owie. Good pick. All right, top 5 or so. Allen Wrench, Boz, Afterburn, Boom, Incredible Fox, Sack King, Timmy, Haley's Comet. All right, next spot is up. Here we go. Draft pick 33. Almir getting a giveaway pack. Very nice.
Spain's still perfect on defense.
No, they gave up a goal.
Streak is broken. France by a mile then.
Yeah, Cornbread, who we feeling? Falk. Incredible Falk down. All right, Allen Wrench, Boz, Boom, Sack King, Man of War, Fridge, Timmy, all available. Next spot is up. Draft pick 34. Made up your mind.
So LeBron's supposed to make his decision in the next like 24 hours. Where do we think he's going?
Ooh. Killer Care. What's up, my friend? Who we going with in spot 34? Man, that's a hard pick. I like Boz a lot because I really like his 8-bit alt art. I think that's a big chase right here. Mia says Boz too. Going with the Boz. Good choice.
Make sure you guys are getting in the stream tonight at 5 as well.
Because like the song says, you are out of time.
Retire? I don't think that's on his radar yet. Are the T-Wolves? He's talking to the T-Wolves and Nuggets?
Yeah, apparently they're like the outside. He might head there.
Wow.
That's what Rich Paul said.
Wow. All right, next spot is up. Pick number 35. Got some nice heroes still there. Yeah, why is he even messing around and just go with Cleveland?
I feel like if it was Cleveland,
be done with it.
He would have made the decision like and told us like a week.
Yeah, unless he just wants the attention.
I think it could be Philly. He can win a ring in Philly easy, I think.
All right, Redskins fan, who we think? You can grab a base hero spot for $20, and we'll randomize that one as soon as it's filled. It is pick your hero. Yeah, anybody left, you can take. I knew you were going to go Monk. Let's do it. Great time to come in and grab Monk. All right, here we go. Next one's up. Pick number 36. Got about 30 featured heroes left. Big dog. Who we going with here? Timmy.
Hey.
Tim Brown. All right, next one's up. Draft pick 37.
poll is pretty close right now.
Yeah, it's a battle. Spain and France. Just two really good squads. All right, big dog. Who we going with here? Sack King, nice choice. I love the Sack King. I love his 8-bit alt art too. Sack King, Bruce Smith. All right, big spots. Allen Wrench, Afterburn, Boom, Vinny Verde, Haley's Comet, Icky, Man of War. All right, next one's up. Draft pick number 38. Yeah, that 8-bit is insane. We pulled that in, I think, one of our first breaks. Pulled it for, I think, Shano. Shano got that break.
That was like the first day we did it.
Yeah, we're due for an 8-bit. Last couple breaks, we haven't had an 8-bit. Gronk and Breeze would be nuts. I'd love to see both. We've pulled the Breeze. We have not pulled the Gronk yet. Man of War for the skins. I love the Man of War. His 8-bit's nice too. All right, next draft pick is up. Pick 39. I don't think he does.
That would be crazy, though. That'd be a good one.
I'm about to pull up the list.
Well, J-Man says he does. Troy, congrats on the giving.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's that big poster that they make, too. Oh, Night Owl. Who we going with? Anybody on the board? Going with Boom.
Great choice.
All right, next one's up. Draft pick number 40. Haley's Comet, Icky, Fridge, Keykeeper, Allen Wrench, Afterburn. Boom's a homie. Nice. Troy of Dallas is your new homie. Clee, big dog. Who we going with? Allen Wrench. I like it.
That's exactly who I would have gotten.
You got it. All right, next draft pick is up. Here we go, draft pick 41. Still have that all play spot as well. TD, Sterling, Samurai Mike, Haley's Comet, Icky, Filament, Fridge, High Jump. TD's still there. The Manster, Dentist is still there. Jolly Roger. Undrafted Wrecking Ball. Nice. Skins getting all his skins.
That's one of Hop's favorites.
Yeah, I love the undrafted Wrecking Ball's art. Oh, Manster 8-bit would be nuts. All right, next one's live. Pick 42. Giveaway pack is up. Yes. Yeah, I made a couple little graphics that broke them down by teams. I can send that to you. We'll have to be able to throw that up here in a stream maybe at some point.
Yeah, I can get that for the next one.
All right, Nathan going with Dentist. I love the Dentist. Nice grab there. All right, next draft pick is up. Pick 43. Yeah, I definitely can do that. got to dig those pictures up. I made those before the release. $32 featured heroes left. Who we going with, Skins fan? Underdog? Yeah, I knew it. There we go, Underdog.
A Joe Gibbs card would be cool.
Love Joe Gibbs. Joe Gibbs so old school. All right, next spot is up. Here we go. Pick 44. The Manster still there. Jolly Roger. TD, Sterling, Samurai Mike. Craig Hawk, Fridge, Filament, Icky, Haley's Comet, Afterburn. The Hogs, baby. That's right. Good old Hogs. Going with Carrier. The Carrier Pigeon. Carrier's awesome. He reminds me of Rook from the Griffey set with the pigeons. I feel like they should be a squad if we ever did a Griffey Tecmo break, which we might do. That would be a nice squad. Yeah, the fire is so sick. All right, 10. Who we feeling here? Think we need to do it, Oak. Tecmo Griffey. All right, going with the Fridge. Nice grab. All right, next draft pick is up. Draft pick number 46.
Carrier had 10 picks in his rookie year in 1990.
That's crazy.
And his career with 32 picks. That's so solid. I think he's one of those Hall of Very Good players.
Yeah. All right, Deadly taking down Samurai Mike. Sean Taylor would be awesome. Would love to see Sean Taylor and Pat Tillman highlighted cards at some point. Those would be so cool.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Can do it. Can do it. All right, here we go. Draft pick number 47 is up. Base heroes are available in the shop. Just go over to that random base hero. All right, Al taking down the Manster. Stakes with the giveaway.
Still have everybody at just one giveaway.
All right, next pick is live. Pick number 48. We got Afterburn, Vinny, Haley's Comet, Icky, Filament, High Jump. All right, Lou, who we feeling here? Going with Vinny. Vinny Verde. All right, next one's up.
Olivia Miles had a crazy game the other
Yeah, she hit
night.
30, right?
Yeah.
Miles is insane, changing the game right now. Killer Care, and they don't even have Collier playing. Wait till they get Collier back. That team's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, she dropped 33. Some crazy highlights here.
Icky for Killer. Yeah, Miles should have been the #1 pick. They missed trying to get Paige's girl. Icky going down. He's got a cool 8-bit too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that Caleb Williams dunk was insane. Caleb Wilson, I mean, that dunk was nuts.
Here's some of his highlights from the other night. Watch this block right here. Off the glass.
He's so athletic. All 4 top picks are playing. God, look, his head's at the rim. His head is at the rim. And now that he can shoot threes, dangerous player. All right, next spot going up here. 25 featured heroes left. Let's try to get some of these base hero spots filled too. Got a decent amount still there. Would love to rip this as soon as the features are off the board. All right, 10. Who we going with here? Yep. Yeah, that's a good point. She's a good player, but definitely that #1 pick should have been Miles. All right, Haley's Comet down. All right, next pick is up. So we've got Jolly Roger, Novocaine, Bank Robber, Calf Roper, TD, Keykeeper, High Jump, Filament, Afterburn, Craig Hawk. Anything under the sun. Who we going with? All right, son. Who we thinking?
Yeah. The dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be.
You know who had another great night last night was Hanson Yang.
Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, this shit going crazy.
Yang with a poster, huh? Wow. Kind of. He about broke his knee on that, too. All right, going with the Golf Father.
When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor because nobody.
All right, top picks left on the board. Afterburn, Filament, High Jump, Craig Hawk, Keykeeper, Sterling, TD, Biscuit still there, Novocaine, Jolly Roger, Wood Chipper, Pepper Spray, all play spot. Still got some nice potential. Going with the key keeper for CWC. Nice grab. I'm a B with the giveaway win. All right, next draft pick is up here. Getting down towards the end of the draft. We got 22 featured heroes left.
Who is going to be Mr. Irrelevant?
Ooh, yeah.
Other
Good
than
question.
actually Mr. Irrelevant. He's on the other wheel.
He's on the base cards wheel.
I like that too tall spot. I love that art coming out the card.
Yeah,
I
too
just love
tall's
it.
fun. Going with Sterling. Nice choice. Craig Hawk, Filament, Afterburn. Look at all these quarterbacks. Biscuit still there. High Jump still there. All right, next one's up. 21 featured heroes left. And then we'll see if we can get this base hero list full.
Looks like France is pulling away from Spain in the poll.
Yeah, good call. I've been on the France bandwagon since the beginning.
Kylian Mbappe is just that guy. He's so good.
Yeah, he's awesome. Bad man, who we feeling here? Going with Jolly Roger. Nice grab. All right, next draft pick is up. $20 featured heroes left, plus the all plays. You get your choice of any of the remaining featured heroes. Fiend jumping in. Who we feeling, Fiend? Any of these remaining featured heroes are yours. Best spots, I would say, are Filament, Afterburn. So Phil Sims, Bernie Kosar, Alonzo Highsmith, Tony Dorsett's a nice spot. Dave Craig as Craig Hawk. Cornelius Bennett as Biscuit be my top choices.
Personally, I like that TD spot.
Yeah, I like TD a lot. I like Filament a lot. I think he's got great art. Always go for quarterbacks too. All right, Fiend says TD, taking Josh's advice.
That's what's up.
All right, next spot is live. Here we go. Draft pick number 56.
I was at a NASCAR race over the weekend. It started downpouring rain, and then there was about 1,000 people inside shelters screaming, USA, USA.
Very patriotic, the NASCAR event.
It's a NASCAR event, man. You're going to get some patriotism.
Yeah. All right, big dog. Who we going with here? Afterburn, getting his guy, Bernie Kosar. So top spots here, we got Filament, High Jump, Craig Hawk, Too Tall, Biscuit, Hurt Locker, Calf Roper. 19 base heroes left, or featured heroes left. And head on over to the base hero side too and grab a base hero spot for 20 bucks. All right, Fiend, good luck here. Who we feel? Why did I say good luck? It's your choice.
Good luck.
I'm so used to the random wheel spin. Your choice, Fiend. We got Filament, High Jump. All right. All right, Filament, Craig Hawk, Too Tall, Biscuit, Calf Roper, Kurt Locker, Bank Robber, all still there.
Yeah, America really loves soccer once every 4 years. Once every 4 years, we get real into it.
That's it.
World Cup ends.
Well, you get a lot of USA hype because we always win couple games in the preliminary rounds, and then we get our butts kicked in the tournament.
Tradition.
That's right. Every 4-year tradition. All right, Tennessee Cards. Who you going with? Filament.
Second best quarterback in Giants history behind Eli.
Next one's live. Here we go. Not Jeff Hostetler? Come on.
No, it's
All right, we have 16 featured heroes left, and then we got to fill out our base heroes. Russell Wilson, how many games did he play there?
That Giants.
Oh my God. 6 games. Broncos country, let's ride.
Dude, Broncos
Kushima,
fans,
who you going with here?
Broncos fans believe in that too. They believed in it.
Everybody, I think, does now. Amigo 1 going down. Mark Jackson.
He played 6 games for him.
Yeah, no soul, right? Next one's up. Did he play 6 games?
Yeah,
That was
6
right?
games.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 games. One of my favorite stories is Marshawn being like, I couldn't get in touch with him. His agents wouldn't give me his phone number. They'd be like, he'll call you. And
Wow.
Block number.
Timmy Danny. He definitely outpunted his coverage by marrying Ciara.
For sure.
And he got a good one right there.
Mr.
All right, Jonathan, who you want to go with here? Too Tall. Ed Too Tall Jones.
Absolute canoe.
That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, next spot is up. Here we go. Yeah, what would you do if Russell Wilson was like, hey, 88? Just ignore him.
Yeah, I would just sit there.
Yeah.
Let him grab me by the back of the jersey.
All right, Hoosh, who you feeling in this spot? Going with the biscuit. Limping with the biscuit. All right, next we've got Craig Hawk, Calf Roper, Kurt Locker, Bank Robber, Claymore, Novocaine, Dwight Noise, Greenlight, K-Mac, Pepper Spray, Quick Draw, Wood Chipper, All Plays. Next spot is live.
Make sure you go get your base spot over in the shop.
Yes, base it up. Need to fill up those base spots so we can rip.
Yeah, a Russell Wilson Steelers autograph's like a Celtic Shaq one.
Cards in the cave. Who we feeling here? Cards in the cave. It is your choice. You go Craig Hawk, Calf Roper, Kurt Locker, Bank Robber, Claymore, Novocaine, Dwight Noise, Greenlight, K-Mac.
What do you have? What do you have?
Yeah, Craig Hawk, Calf Roper, Kurt Locker, Bank Robber, Claymore, Novocaine, Dwight Noise, Greenlight, K-Mac, Pepper Spray, Quick Draw, Wood Chipper. Yep, Shaq played on the Celtics. He played on the Cavs. He played on Phoenix. You remember the Phoenix Shaq days, a.k.a. the Shactus? He was about 400 pounds.
It was him and Amari were on the same team.
Yeah.
That was before he went to New York.
And the Matrix.
Yeah.
Steve Marion. Need a Boba card of the Matrix. That would be sick.
I love like a Deron Williams one. That'd be great. A lot of those like mid-2000s basketball guys.
Yeah, everybody signs. All these guys sign. They're all featured heroes. All of them have autos. 60% from the line. Wow. All right, Claymore. Going with Clay Matthews. Nice grab. All right, here we go. Next draft pick. Shactus.
Shake Shack.
Yes. The Shactus would be a cool looking hero. Although if they do a Boba Shaq card, he's got to be Orlando Magic Shaq.
The Diesel.
Yeah, and the pinstripes. Or LA Lakers. You got to do the Shaq one. Yeah, wood chipper's still there. Fairfield's finest. Who we going with, brother? Wood chipper. Wood chipper is no longer there now.
Rod Woodson was so good.
Yeah, Purdue legend.
The Ryan Clark one would be cool. I like Ryan Clark. That guy could lay down some hits.
Yeah, Clark was a good player.
Yeah, people forget now he's on like TV. They kind of forget how he was as a player, but he was crafty. Oh yeah, they released the NFL Top 100 and they have Lamar Jackson at what was he at, number 69? Last year he was number 2.
Wow.
That's just too big of a difference. Let's see who's ahead.
How does that happen?
They've only released, I think, up to 60 so far. Let me take a look.
Or how many quarterbacks are above him on that list? All right, Ben, we going with Novocaine. Jay Novacek. All right, next one's up. Here we go. Featured heroes, guys. Still got a few left. And the all-play spot, if you want to take that one down. Craig Hawk, Kurt Locker, Calf Roper, Bank Robber, Dwight Noise, Greenlight, K-Mac, Pepper Spray, Quick Draw. All still there.
And make sure you are getting your base spot over in the shop.
Do I need to do a new giveaway?
Yes.
All right. All right, Fairfield. Going with the Bank Robber. Carl Banks. Here we go. Next one's live.
Make sure you are getting in the givvies as well. Get yourself a pack. And of course, if you get 3 today, you get to go home with a blaster.
Nathan going all plays. All right, next spot is up.
That's a good deal on plays.
All right, Al, who we feeling? Dwight Noise. All right, next spot is up. Here we go.
We got the MLB All-Star game tonight.
Who are our starters?
Let's take a look here.
All right, 7 featured heroes left. All right, Grizz, who we going with? Craig Hawk, Calf Roper, Kurt, Greenlight, K-Mac, Pepper Spray, Quick Draw. Last 7 featured heroes.
All right, looks like
Going with Craig.
For the NL, we got Mike Trout, Jordan Alvarez, Junior Caminero, Bobby Witt Jr., Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice, Riley Green.
All right, next spot's up. Here we go.
Ernie Clement, Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto, Freddie Freeman, C.J. Abrams, Max Muncy, Ozzy Albies, Brandon Marsh, Andy Pages, Drake Baldwin.
Calf Roper, Kurt Locker, Greenlight, K-Mac, Pepper Spray, Quick Draw, all still there. Baldwin, if he didn't get hurt, man, he'd be up there in the MVP conversations. All right, Fairfield, Pepper Spray. All right, Calf Roper, Kurt Locker, Greenlight, K-Mac, Quick Draw, our last 5 featured heroes. Then we got to fill up our base spots. Next one's up.
The bass that's in your face, show enough shrugs your face. Just like you got sprayed by a can of mace. You see your speaker is moving, everybody is grooving. My song moves along as the charts improving. The highs will get no higher, the bass will go no lower. Cause everlasting bass show enough moves a flower. Some people can't take it, they try to plead the case, but you can't.
Baldwin's Golden Mirror, nice. Very nice. PSA's been moving a little faster recently. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to see the prices come back down on PSA for a while. Cards in the Cave taking Greenlight. I feel like they're actually testing everybody to see what kind of volume they could get without the value tiers. I think we're being played. All right, next one's live. Way too many Pokemon, and they should have never done that GameStop partnership. They should have separated Pokemon from everything else. But GameStop partnership has definitely taken that volume to an unsustainable level. I used to send in a submission every week, and I haven't sent anything in since the changes. Kurt Locker. All right, Calf Roper, K-Mac, and Quick Draw. Last 3 spots here. $20 for a base hero spot, and then we'll randomize that entire list. What are those selling for right now? I mean, it could be worth the $80 to send it in if you get a nice multiplier. Jax with the giveaway. All right, Tennessee cards. Let's see, who do you got left? Roper, K-Mac, Quick Draw. Going with the Mac. I bet that's not very comfortable. Next one's up. 2 spots here, Calf Roper and Quick Draw. Who's going to be our Mr. Irrelevant featured hero? $20 feature hero, Calf Roper or Quick Draw. All right, Hannibal. Who we grabbing here? Quick Draw or Calf Roper? Tough choice. And Mike Quick versus Eric Metcalf. Who had the better career, Mike Quick or Eric Metcalf? All right, giveaway pack is going up here. Onyx says Metcalf. Hannibal, which guy you want to go with? Quick Draw or Calf Roper? Amabi says Quick. Metcalf didn't really play that long.
And Quick Draw has more Pro Bowlers. And one more first team All-Pro. And he has the longest receiving touchdown at 99 yards.
I wonder how many of that was in the air or on the ground. Hannibal, who are you picking here? You got Quick Draw and Calf Roper. All right, Calf Roper. All right, Quick Draw. Last spot on the featured wheel. Here we go. Draft pick number 74. This is going to be for Quick Draw.
He caught the ball in the 20 for that 99-yard touchdown.
Did he?
Yeah.
Just took it to the house. All right, Onyx. Here we go. Taking down Quick Draw.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, we haven't had a text check in a minute. All right, so let's move over to our base heroes. How many do we have full? All right, we only have 14 base hero spots sold, so we got to make some decisions here. We could run them all as auctions. We could randomize who's already there. All right, let's just go random base hero here. Let's see how this does. All right, for a random base hero.
You still get some pretty high power levels out of some of these base heroes too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Onyx.
I mean, what we got Bison, Dartboard, Merlones, Warp, all hit 185.
And they have 8-bit alt arts. All right, next base hero spot is up. Whoops, ran that one at 20 on accident. Need to get this giveaway up too. Here we go. 10, thanks for grabbing that. They all randomize when it's full. They're set up to random when every spot is sold, then they'll all random at once.
Start writing your letters to Santa Doug for some more text checks.
All right, Grizz taking down a random. Here we go. I'll drop this. Let's go 10 seconds here. They're all random. They're all random. Yeah, everything will randomize.
The Gibby is a Griffey pack, and if you get 3, you get a blaster if you win 3 of these Griffey pack giveaways.
I'm cool going Sun Death. All right, Sun Death, get your max bids in here. Here we go. 10-second sudden death.
Going quick. You want to get to ripping.
All right, next one. 10 seconds, sudden death. Here we go. We got 37 base hero spots to fill. Crystal taking down a base hero spot. All right, next one is up. Sudden death. Here we go. Fast fingers, baby. It's all that piano. Piano lessons paying off. One guy. Nice grab. All right, next one's up. 10-second sudden death. Let me get my hot dog knife.
That's how you know he's itching to rip. Gets the hot dog knife ready.
Will allow for trades. That's right. When you rip packs so much, you get these finger muscles that nobody else has. All right, next one's up. Sudden death, 10 seconds. Archangel. Here we go. Next one's up. Sudden death. We have. Let's see how many are left. 33. 33 left. Yeah, it won't do that for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't tell you how many are left. All right, next one's live. Here we go. 10 seconds, sudden death for a base hero. Sobin taking one down. Here we go. Next one's up. Sudden death, 10 seconds. Cards in the cave. Sudden death, 10 seconds. Here we go. Knocking these out. Got 30 left now. Snag Goat taken down. A giveaway pack too.
Snag Goat, what is the goat snack?
All right, next one's up. Sudden death. Here we go. Beans grabbing a spot. Here we go. Next one's up. Giveaway pack up as well. Deadly. Sudden death, here we go. 10 seconds.
was skiing. So I forgot his hero name.
Ski ball.
Ski ball.
Or ski, just ski. Skeee. Next one's up. I've got a couple of ski cards in my collection I will probably not get rid of. Alpha Update. He was Alpha Update and he was a super hard hit along with Ajax. I tell you, it was so hard to hit the featured heroes in Alpha Update. All right, next one's live. Here we go. You have his pink hex, Sobin. My goodness. All right, here comes a code card. Somebody grab that one. Now you're a millionaire. All right, next spot's up. Add $1. Here we go. He broke it down. Nice. All right, next spot. Going live at $1. 10 seconds, sudden death. Next one's going live at $1. 10 seconds, sudden death.
Make sure you're in the show tonight at 5, doing a break with Mia.
Another giveaway code card. Rabbit. All right, sudden death at $1. Here we go. Yeah, Ski's one of the most highly sought after battle arena guys for sure. Next one's up here at $1. Redskins fan, nice grab. Cursive with the raid. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you. Everyone, make sure you're following Cursive if you're not already. We are doing base heroes at $1. We're going to be randomizing this as soon as all spots are full. We currently have 18 spots left, so if you want a possible shot at a base hero, now is your time. Full case. Here's a code card. J-Dog taking down a spot. All right, next one going up at $1. Here we go. Cards in the cave. Next one's up at $1. The Fiend. Next one's up at $1. Sudden death.
Lady Dell with the giveaway.
Fairfield grabbing a base spot. Here's a code card. Go get a bow auto. You got it, Lady Dell. Next one's live. Here we go. Fairfield, nice grab. All right, here we go. Add $1, 10 seconds, sudden death. Hersiv taking down a spot. All right, sudden death, add $1. Here we go. Code card. Only a few more left. Here we go. Next one's up. Down to 10 spots remaining. Here we go. Add $1. Empty box. That's right. Grab Merlomes for 15 bucks.
Merlomes, Bison, Darkboard, Warp.
Yeah.
Chance at some great base heroes here.
Next one's up. Dartboard. Cursive, nice grab.
If you're getting into the base wheel, better get in now. We are running out of spots.
Here we go. Next one's live. Fairfield, nice grab. Here's a code card. Last one. Add $1. Here we go. Next one's live. We get another giveaway up too. Killer taking down a spot. All right, we are down to six left. Last 6, and then we get a giant randomization here. That's awesome. I love it. The glow hop floating in the air. All right, add $1. Here we go. Next one is up. Here we go.
Get in this base randomization.
All right, next one's up. Here we go. Add $1. Sudden death. Last few spots. Two more. Two more, and then we rando. All right, next one's up. Here we go. Last one at $1. Thanks. Nice grab. All right, here we go. Big randomization here. Big randomization. Good luck, everybody. They're flying off the board.
Onyx with Bison.
Flying off the board. Give you guys a minute to trade after all these go through.
Make sure you're tagging me in your trades so I can get those confirmed.
Ooh, Big Dog getting Merlones. Warp going to Luby. McVillain going to Cursive. So fast. Killer getting quads.
I'm gonna say tag, not page.
All right, we are full. All right, guys, take a look at who you got. If anybody wants to trade, I'll give you about 3 minutes here.
Who is going to be wheeling and dealing? Chasing Burner with the giveaway. Congrats.
Nice chasing.
I think everyone's still at one giveaway. I'm going to try to get someone to 3 today. Send someone a beautiful blaster in the mail.
Listen, baby girl, I ain't got a motorboat, but I can float your boat. So listen, baby girl, once you get a dose of dough, you gon' want some more. So listen, baby.
All right, let's get another one up while we wait on trades real quick. Let us know if anybody wants to deal. If not, we'll get to ripping.
Thank you, Oak. Yeah, you got helicopter cards in the cave.
Still felt like I disappeared too soon. Every move like a stage routine. Living life like a movie scene. Always thinking about what they'd say. Every second just slipped away. Till I stopped and I let it fall. Ain't nobody watching.
Oak is always speedy at finding out who got what. Fastest in the game. Ooh, looks like Stakes has a couple deals. Make sure you're tagging me with a confirmed trade of who gets what. That way we don't have anything getting confused over here. Moose for Muffin Man. Fairfield is gonna get Muffin Man. Stakes is going to get Mr. Johnston Moose. I appreciate you guys. Get that written down so when Hop comes back we can get that locked in. And another one, trade confirmed Friday for MOD. Man, Stakes is wheeling and dealing today. And that is with one guy to fly. MOD for Friday. Stakes gets MOD and one guy to fly. Gonna lock down Friday. Oka, were you saying the other day that you hadn't seen Friday? It is such a funny movie. You gotta just take the hour and a half, watch it. It's such a good time. Such a classic. So many quotable scenes. Plus, it'll make you like the Debo art even better. Not a movie guy. What, attention span too cooked? Chainsaw for Bayou confirmed, and that is between Deadly Once Woken and Ben Bryce. I think Ben Bryce is taken down Bayou, I believe. Timmy Danny with the second giveaway, the only one with 2 on the board right now. Let's see if we can get to 3.
Deals?
Yeah, we got a few. I'm getting one more written down, but I got 2 there for you. People are wheeling and dealing this early afternoon on the East Coast.
Giveaway go off.
Yeah, Oak said he's also not a movie watcher. He said they take too long.
Movies take too long.
His attention span.
It's like my kids, man.
Too much time
I
on
know.
TikTok.
You guys are used to that scrolling. You need things to be 10 seconds or less. You just gotta multitask, Oak. That's what I do. I get work done while the movie's on. All right, Moose for Muffin. Let me get these trades in here.
Yeah, watching breaks for a few hours.
Breaks are more exciting than movies now.
They might be. They just might be. This one is. That's for sure.
All right, Friday and MOD traded.
You got a favorite movie, Oak? One that you like? Yeah, let's win an Oscar today. Let's start every day like we're trying to win an Oscar.
What about sports movies?
Yeah, man, get some major league.
I'm in for an Oscar, Lou. I'm up for that. Let's do it. All right, Muffin Man and Moose. All right,
good take, Oak.
Is that it? Bayou and Chainsaw.
Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 2. That movie rocks.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, the last one's so good. Like all of them are good. I don't think there's a bad Harry Potter movie.
All of those are great right there. Don't forget about Hoosiers. Don't forget about Blue Chips, The Sandlot,
Bull Durham,
Goggles Nuke. All right, I'm ready. Let's pull that Goggles 8-bit. All right, so Fairfield is getting Muffin Man. Ben is getting Bayou. Deadly is getting Chainsaw. One guy gets Friday. Steaks. We get an MOD.
Joe Montana was
and
like
Moose.
a real life quarterback for that Rudy team. I'm pretty sure.
All the right moves. That's the Pool movie, right? Tom Cruise. Is pool a sport?
When you start getting into what isn't a sport, it's kind of crazy. That always gets heated.
A sport, yeah. There's a fine line between a sport and a game.
Do you consider ballet a sport? I get in this argument with my girl all the time. I'm like, I think it's very athletic, super athletic, but when something doesn't have like a score that's definitive, it's hard for me. Any Given Sunday, what a movie. Yeah, cheerleading, yeah, that's...
All right, here we go. Cheerleading's definitely a sport.
Yeah.
Cheerleading is a sport. No doubt. Those cheerleaders are super good athletes.
I mean, is there a difference between like an athletic endeavor and a sport? Or, like, an athletic
Yes, like
performance in a sport?
chess. Chess isn't a sport, it's a game.
That is a game, but it's also like not athletic.
Yeah,
It's
golf is a sport. There's some athletic ability there. Plus, walking 18 holes isn't that easy to do. All right, we ready. Here we go. Cornhole. That's a game, not a sport.
You got a league. Bowling?
Bowling's a sport.
What about like motorsports, like NASCAR, F1?
I don't know. All right, here we go. I don't know about that. Shadow Strike on the red. That's debatable.
So he said and a move.
And a move. Racing is just racing. It's not a game or a sport. 80s rad here. Rob taking down the giveaway. McVillain on the Brawl 80s rad.
kind of felt that way about NASCAR, and then I saw someone say that it's like it's driving a car on the edge of out of control for 4 hours.
It's
like it takes intense focus.
4 left turns. Hot rod, it does take intense focus.
Going like 200
so
miles
does like
an hour. About like motocross.
That's hard. Oh, Emmett on the ABF brawl. That's a beauty. How about that for the Emmett spot? Nice hit right there. 155 brawl alpha battle foil. Play 15 also.
How are you playing cornhole with no arms and legs?
Our next giveaway's going up. Swimming and track are definitely sports.
If it's in the Olympics, it's a sport.
We got a green and silver. Judkernot on the ice. That's clean right there. Johnsonville Brat sponsor. If it's sponsored by a wiener, it's not a sport. I would imagine they sponsor some baseball activity too. Looks like a fire pepper spray. Look at that. 140 fire sore thumb Pepper Johnson. The lip on the brawl. He had nubs and he shot a gun. How does that work?
I feel like there's so much context there in this.
Yeah. It's Kurt Locker on the steel auto. B-boying. Maybe. I mean, it does take some athletic ability to be a b-boy, right? Red Lawman, inspired by Trevor Lawrence. We got some helmets. Moose, first leap. 145 steel. Timmy on the helmets. Cannon, DeValta, and Darn Old on the silver steel. Inspired by Sam Darnold. Orange Battlefoil Moose. Inspired by Daryl Johnston. Shepherd, Slaughterhouse, and Helicopter on the steel sore thumb. Hot Rod, Warp, and Yeti. I like it, Sobin. We got goals today. Furnace, Bayou, and Genetic on the Red Brawl. They're saying Sam Darnold, Purdy, and Love are better than Jalen Hurts.
I think Sam Darnold is.
120 Steel News, Darnold, there he is.
He went 32 4 different teams in 4 years.
He's building some respect for himself, that's for sure. Yeah, Jordan Walker was nuts last night. Talk about a comeback player. We were showing his highlights earlier. We got Youngblood on the silver steel. Those last 4 pitches, man, you had 4 swings, you need 4 home runs, and he got it done. Golden bullet on the blow on it steel, inspired by Matthew Golden. Taking Schwarber down in Philly was crazy. Hot sauce, McVillan, quads on the glow. Yeah, now's the time to sell. His market's on fire right now. He was such a hyped prospect, didn't do a whole lot, and now he's on the redemption path. There's Brockness, silver steel.
Rogers tap with the giveaway.
All right, we're going to take that. First box was okay. I think we can do a lot better here. Box 2 is when we really started to heat up yesterday. Braun Flippa helicopter on the ice logo. The Manster. We got a glow scoreboard. These look nice. Oh, baby. 195. You want to talk about heating up. All right. Call everybody in here. Call everybody.
Ring the bell.
This is only one of a few people right here. 195 glow. We're going early. Puka Dots.
Nice.
What a card.
Very holiday.
195 glow. That card is insane right there. Absolutely insane. Which pick was Puka? Was he the 3rd pick
I believe so.
of the draft?
I believe so.
Great grab. He just got an absolute nuke
Congrats,
in
Nate.
that 3rd pick. That's huge. Big card. Everybody's looking for those 195s and 200s right now. Yeah, you can hardly find 195s. You certainly can hardly find one under 4 figures. All right, we're officially getting hot now. That'll heat you up in a sec. Ooh, we got a fire auto.
Ooh.
180. Is it Gronk? The Gronk. 185, 180 fire auto beast. Nice hit. Rob Gronkowski on card auto. This box is already nuts.
Yeah, that was the debate spot.
Yep. You went Gronk too. Nice call on that one. Great call. Hammer on the red. Man, box 2 already made up for box 1. And helmets. Oh, Duke of Denver, 185 fire. What a box. The Duke on the 185 fire helmets. Dang. Just gets better and better every pack here. A 180, a 185, a 190 already. Switchblade, Muffin Man, undrafted Wrecking Ball. How about that color match for the Skins? Little Gary Clark right there. '80s Rad coming. Glow Rad, 110. Lawman on the glow. It's a nice T-Law. Genetic Water Slide, first leap on the Silver Steel. Let's get another giveaway pack up. Joe Cool, McArmy Knife, Water Slide.
Oh, let me get to drafts.
Miracle Cannon, Merlome's on the red. Relevant Reptilian. 155 Brawl. There's highlighted hands. The plight of hands. He fell in the draft. Taking down a 155 Brawl. Cannon, J-Jets, and Moose on the silver.
I pull up, like, how you pull up, baby? How you pull up?
Got a blow on it here. Knight, McArmy Knife, Helicopter, 110 Youngblood, inspired by Bryce Young. On the blow on it. Jax, McVillain, we got a glow switchblade.
I got a big drum and hold 100. Going for nothing. I'm ready to air it out on all these niggas. I can see I'm running. Just talk to my mom. She hit me on FaceTime just to check up on me and my brother. I'm really the baby.
Wads, Judd Kernot, Scary on the Silver Steel. Guys, come hang out with Mia tonight. It'll be her first break in here at 5 o'clock Eastern. She's going to do half case of hobby, half case of release day double megas. So we'll have 4 helmets. There's Jax in the box on the blue ice. We'll have 4 of those helmet cards in that break. Plus everything with megas, bonus plays, and a half case of hobby on there as well. But would love to see her get some nice support and make her feel welcome. She's been jumping into everybody else's breaks. Logo, McVillain, Barreler, and McArmy Knife on the Brawl logo. Box number 2 definitely paid. Sword Thumb, Merlome's Miracle. We got a glow upside down water slide on that glow Sword Thumb. All right, last pack, box 2. Rockhead Reptilian. Fire. Oh, 175. Sweetest of sweet. 80s rad. Fire. Look at that cake. What a beast of a card right there. 175. Sweetest. Whole cake is on fire. Another one of the top picks. Congrats, Big L, on that one.
That is an awesome card.
Yeah. Coming in, taking down some sweetest. Barreler, coin slot, and Scary Terry on the red. Gatter, Hot Rod, Shadow Strike on the silver steel. Lawman, Billiard, and Bison on the 140 glow. Inspired by Josh Allen. Shroot Farms taking down a giveaway. We got a news hot sauce 100 ice. Swervin, Youngblood, Braun on the silver steel. A-Bear, Phoenix, and Swervin on the skyline. 130 ice, Swervin. Swervin above the city of Dallas. Quarterstaff. Youngblood and Braun on the glow. Play 27. Got an orange here. Lawman on the orange battle foil. T-Law getting a couple of hits. There's Cross, Judd, and Cannon on the red. Crazy. We only have 2 weeks till the National. Joe Cool, 120 base. 2 weeks from tomorrow, the National begins. It's hard to believe it's already here. Yeti, Hammer, and Water Slide. I have not been told that, no. I've been told a couple other people. I was told Mr. Clean, Steve Garvey from the Griffey set. MOD 150 Brawl, Troy of Dallas. Very nice. Mean Mug and Troy. Mean Mug and Troy. Those guys are all like 15 years older than me, too. Gold coin. Show me a big name here. Steel coin. 120 Miracle. Jameer Gibbs inspired. He was a warrior. I do respect him. Kurt Lacker, 140 steel logo. Troy of Dallas and Timmy on our brawls. How old is he? Dave Craig? 55, 60? Yep. I'm getting subbed out. DeVault on the 90 brawl.
He's 67.
Yeah, he's like 25 years older than me. How do I look like him? Do I look that old? Dang.
Roasting the heck out of Hawk for no reason.
I know. I know. Mia is MSW Collects. She's been doing breaks for a while. She's been around since the Alpha Update days. She lives in Atlanta and really great person. Excited to have her on the team. Very knowledgeable about Battle Arena as well as sports in general. So yeah, she'll be on here maybe twice a week, maybe a little bit more. Scary on the ice, sore thumb. But we're gonna try and get some more breaks in at night, in the evening time. Hot sauce on the steel scoreboard. She will definitely be there. Yeah, she'll be at the national playing, and she will absolutely be there in August. I'll be doing a break from Cards HQ too in the arena. The Manster 130 steel. Look at that auto. Such a big auto for the big man. The Manster play 11 as well. That Manster is incredible. All right, giveaway pack up. Yeah, 822, it's going down. We're going to have the sealed tournament of all tournaments. Genetic, Yeti, and Rockhead at the biggest card store in the world. Maybe second biggest compared to Burbank. Might need to fly you down here for that, Oak. Quads on the 125 steel. Bison on the fire. Helicopter on the red brawl. There you go, Mia. HQ has Battle Arena. We're trying to help them set this event up. Fear himself, 170 steel. That's nice.
Love to see that.
LT inspired on the 170 steel. That's a big card right there. Yeah, very nice. One of the top picks in the draft. Going down. Champagne Pro. We got a green glow water slide. Look at Ricky Waters go. Case hit, green glow. Yeah, we're trying to encourage Cards HQ to get more involved with Battle Arena. And we'll do a really good event. 150 glow logo. Oh, that is nasty. The Manster. What a car. That's amazing. Manster's killing it. That's like the Green Hulk right there. It's total Hulk vibes. Great break for the Manster.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Almir, what a draft pick. Yep, that is SSP. You are right. Any of the glow parallels are SSPs. So you aren't going to see many of those around. Friday, quarterstaff. Oh, 190 attack ice.
Out of nowhere.
Look at the attack. 190 attack. We're hitting almost all the big names already. Champagne grabbed that attack spot too.
I think he did.
I think he went like pick 6 or 7.
That is awesome. Big photo. Yeah, it was Champagne. Congrats, that's awesome.
We got a 195, a 190, a 185, a 180, 175, 170. Just need that 200, baby. We just need that Kathy. 185s do come out a lot, especially in Griffey. There was quite a bit of 185s. Got an auto of high jump, Alonzo Highsmith on card steel auto. How many 185s do you have to trade to get a 200? That's my question. How many 185s to get a 200? Five. We're on box 3. About halfway through it. Haley's Comet 145 steel.
Onyx.
Onyx taken down a giveaway pack. Yeah, but then you'd have the super, right? You'd have the queen of all the cards. Blue, ice, magic. That's a cool magic man, too. I like his ice. Looking like Erling Haaland right there. Norwegian god. And an empty display pay. That's all you need in that case. Is that Ajax Super Magic Man again. Let me ask you this. If they put Don Staley in here, would that be a bigger chase for you? I feel like Don Staley's going to happen. The South Carolina connection where Boba is. We got a 125 glow CMC McArmy knife. With Boba headquarters being in Columbia, South Carolina, it is only a matter of time. And I don't know if anybody's noticed too, I've been meaning to talk about this on Good Morning Bo. There is a play. Yeah, Dawn Staley. She would absolutely be unmasked too. There's a play that mentions prospect cards. Not rookie cards, but all DT would be sick, killer. Definitely want a DT in there. Sue Bird would be another really good one. 120, Joe Cool. So the prospect play card, my hunch is we're going to start seeing some college athletes in here. Could we get a Juju Watkins? 105, Mr. Irrelevant. The male basketball players don't stay in college long enough for that to happen, I feel like. Yeah, Juju would be nuts. Slaughterhouse on the silver steel. Do a little NIL deal. Slaughterhouse, Hot Rod. First leap on the ice. I did see some unfortunate news that Michael Jordan re-upped with Upper Deck for life again. I don't know that Jordan's going to be able to be pried away from Upper Deck at all.
How much are they paying him?
Oh, I can only imagine. Every dime they have is going to Jordan. Billiard on the glow. All right, next giveaway pack. Box 5. Let's find a 200 in here. Come on, Kathy and Bo. Muffin Man, Moose, and Scary Terry on the red brawl. MOD, Genetic. 110, Jacks in the box. You play 22. Rockhead, Jacks, Mr. Irrelevant on the silver steel. We got a Fire Skyline, Helicopter, Hot Sauce, 130 MOD, the Minister of Defense, Reggie White.
Attacking the city.
Water, Eagle Eye, and Mick Army Knife on the glow.
Stakes did.
Stakes had MOD. Yeah, I love those Fire Skylines too. The glows look great. Glows are amazing. We got an ice scoreboard. Oh, it's a brawl. 1-4. No, it isn't ice. Underdog. Very nice. Underdog always hits. Feel like he's guaranteed. McVillain, Brockness, and Carrier on the steel auto. There you go. Wife's PC getting a nice hit right there. I can only imagine the money they're giving him for that. Reindeer Hunter on the brawl. Judkernot. Fire 145. Amigo 1. That's a cool Amigo 1 card.
Oh, yeah.
Inspired by Mark Jackson.
Fire sword.
Yeah, the fire sword is sick. It's like the Game of Thrones guy that lit his sword on fire.
Yeah.
Barrick Dondarrion, I think his name was.
You pulled that out.
Yep. Like a steel trap. Ice Blue 110 coin slot. Inspired by Danny Dimes. Who's drafted Danny Dimes on their fantasy team?
I want to win.
J-Jets, McArmy Knife, Merlones on the ice, or thumb. That's nice. Any Merlones is nice. We'll take that one. Got a red Miracle, Barreler, and Coin Slot on the red. Ooh, we got our gum. $140 gum helicopter. Helicopter crushed it yesterday too. Play 21. Troy's that 2 for Troy?
Yeah, we got Kimmy at 2 and Troy at 2 now.
Kimmy and Troy at 2. The battle of the Gibbies. Billiard, Shrouded. Bayou, 125. Logo Steel, inspired by Jamar Chase. Oh, your first gum. Nice. Congratulations. Next Gibby pack is up. Sore thumb. Crisscross on the fire. That's cool. A crisscross fire. Very nice card. No quick draw yet. We did hit Bison, but I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been a red brawl. Glow Bison, there you go. Yeah, the 140 glow. Good memory oak. And coin slot on the rad. Switchblade on the silver steel. All right, here we go on to box 6. Dartboard, Scatabo, and Barreler on the red. Rockness on the 115. Silver coming. Billiard, Shrouded, and Barreler on the steel. Here we go. Fire Skyline. Show us a featured. 135. Joe Cool. Very nice. Base Joe Cool. Fire Skyline.
Joe Cool's doing well. Seen him pass by a couple times.
Billiard. Water Slide. Rockhead on the glow. McVillain, Barreler, and Braun on the sprawl. Sore thumb. Got an orange scoreboard. Upside down. Crisscross on the fire scoreboard. Crisscross having a few fires. Rockhead. Ooh, we got a fire auto. 145. Nice power level. Biscuit. Cornelius Bennett.
Chucking that biscuit.
Yeah, the fire biscuit right there. 48 out of 50. 145 power. Cornelius on card auto.
That is a great card, Hushima.
Judd Granat on the red. Helmet's coming. Cannon, irrelevant. 145. Sea Largent. I love his brawls with all the boxing gloves on his tentacles. So cool. Troy, is that 3?
I believe that is 3.
This is the last box. Congrats, Troy, taking down 3
That means
giveaways.
you, my friend, are going to get a blaster.
I've been watching you from afar for as long as I can remember.
Different Troy, Dub.
You're all a real man.
Not the Troy from Virginia.
This is love, girl. This is more than a crush.
Logo. Island Time 180 Ice
Nice.
logo. Inspired by Darrell Rivas. Drinking out of that chili coconut. Island Time.
You were looking for it.
Sore Thumb. Hammer. Ice Thumb. Omarion Hampton. Looking for him to have a big year.
Who else is in that backfield?
With the Chargers, I don't know who else they have right now. Keykeeper 80s rad. What's his face that was there last year? I think is gone. What's his name? He used to play for the Ravens too. Judker, Shrouded, and Reptilian on the steel.
I guess his backup's going to be Keaton Mitchell.
Yeah. Can't see him doing a whole lot.
So he should have
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins. Thanks, Mike.
Forgot he
That was
on
it.
him.
Where's Dobbins at now? Oh, what do we got here?
Something special.
What do we got here, guys? He's in Denver now with RJ Harvey. Alt art. Here we go. Alt art coming. Good luck, everyone. I knew we were due for an alt art today. Hope this is a good one. Well, they're all good. But here we go. Good luck, all. It's got to be Troy of Dallas. There we go. That is gorgeous. Troy of Dallas on the 8-bit. That is one I have not seen yet. What a great card right there. Congratulations. That's huge. Huge. This and that 195 Puka, 2 monster bombs right there. Jelly Bean. Congratulations on that.
That is giant, huge hit.
Boom.
Love to see it.
Hot Hot Rod.
Man, I love that 8-bit.
Orange Joe Cool, 135 Fire OBF. A beauty. We definitely hit some DeValta. I think you were asking about him. Bayou Brockness, Golden Bullet. Let's do a little recap. Yeah, we hit DeValta. All right, let's recap this bad boy. I'll get another giveaway pack up here, see if somebody else can get to 3.
Two cups, toast up with the gang, from food stamps to a whole nother domain. Out the bottom, I'm a living proof, so ain't compromising. $500,000 on the coupe, drug houses, looking like Peru. Graduated, I was overdue. I'm a do pink Molly, I can barely move.
Couple of bombs today.
I'm gonna bust a move. Red James, 33 chains, 33. Ocean now, cruising Biscayne, hit fire, top off, that's a liability, big fire, hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline, big fire, Percocet, Molly Percocet, big fire, Percocet, Molly Percocet, big fire, rep the set, gotta rep the set, chase a chick, never chase.
All right, big recap. Here we go.
Mask on, big fire, mask on, mask on, big fire, Percocet, Molly Percocet.
Barreler, Switchblade, Buttman, Irrelevant, Slaughter, Quads, Brawn, Water Slide, Shadow, Scary Moose, First Leap, Youngblood, Brock, Darnold, Sore Thumbs, Brawn, Crisscross, Merlome, Scary, DeValta, Water Slide on the Glow, Helicopter, Pepper Spray on that Fire, Judkernaut, Golden Bullet, Barreler, Coin Slot, Reindeer, Scary Magic, Quarter, Hill, Cannon, Joe Cool, Scary Merlomes, Wrecking Ball, Genetic, Hammer, Lawman, Shadow Strike, Hammer, Sore Thumb, Miracle Steel, Reptilian Steel, Blue Isis, Coin Slot, Magic Man, and Jax in the box. Our orange battle foils. Moose, Joe Cool, Lawman. Glows, Rockhead, Bison, Switchblade, Quads, McArmy Knife, Billiard, Brawn, Barockness, Jax in the box, highlighted hands on the 155 Brawl, Darnold, Mr. Irrelevant, Hot Sauce, Bayou, Kurt Lacker, McArmy Knife. It was, yeah, you got tagged. The Manster on the Glow, Judkernaut, Joe Cool, MOD, First Leap, and Swervin. Rockhead, 80s Rad, Lawman, Glow, McVillain, Keykeeper, and Coin Slot. Glow, McArmy Knife, Miracle Gold Coin, Youngblood, and Golden Bullet. Crisscross, Underdog, Water Slide, Glow, Hot Sauce on the scoreboard. Our helmets, Amigo, Joe Cool, Haley's Comet, Sea Argent, Troy of Dallas, Timmy, and a Gum Helicopter. We had an Emmett Brawl ABF. Our steel autos. Been getting about 4 steel a case. Kurt Locker, Carrier, High Jump, and Manster. Fear himself on the 170 steel. 180 Island Time Ice Fire, sweetest of sweet. 190 Ice Attack. Biscuit on the Fire Auto. Gronk on the Fire Auto. 185 Fire Duke. 195 Polka Dot Glow Scoreboard. That's a big card right there.
195 is huge.
And 180 Troy of Dallas on the alt 8-bit. Such a sick card. Congratulations on these guys. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to come in and say hey to Mia. Please tonight at 5 o'clock. Grab a spot, hang out. And we'll be back tomorrow as well. Let's go ahead and pull this giveaway and go raid somebody. Last pack Magic. Going to Ronce. Congratulations, Ronce. Hopefully you got that that package I sent too. At least it will be coming.